LED program up here. Just to step through this program a little bit, we're using some different commands. The byte command is allowing us to do this in fewer lines. One thing that you'll find in the Arduino community is folks try to cram as much as they possibly can in a pretty small space. Most of the stuff that we're going to do with lighting projects isn't going to be very intensive. So some of these things are kind of advanced type of functions to use in your programming. But this byte command allows us to define all of these pins in one statement, thus fewer lines that we would have to define. And then we're also using the LED delay, and we're always setting the current LED to 0. And basically what we're doing here is we're setting all pins to output, and then we're using a time function, change time, to time all of these lights to go off in succession. And it's changing the current LED. So you see we've got our math in here. And we're doing a digital write, basically to turn a certain LED off, and then the same is happening here, we're turning them to high. This is what gives us the chasing function. Notice that there's no other commands in this program. We're not using a button or anything like that to trigger this. As soon as this microcontroller gets power and runs through its boot cycle, it's going to start doing this. So this is where we start getting into button functions after this if we want to control multiple functions and do multiple things with our Arduino. In this case, we're taking up a bunch of output pins to be able to do this. So, and really just to upload this, we hit the upload button. This is the wiring for the chaser and or, if you want to call it, Cylon activity. This is usually a precursor to doing other types of activities like this. And in this case, we're going to be wiring pins to the breadboard. We're back on our development platform here. And so these are going to be in pins 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So there's a number of LEDs that are going to go into this. And I'm going to wire a single ground and have the pins directly to the LED's positive terminal. Next, we're going to connect the positive connectors to the right pins. So starting with 4 and ending on 13.
Thank you so much for watching this video.